games come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action. Game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Red. Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer. Ready.
First play is to the air. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. At the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Net on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and goal, New England.
Goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. From the red zone now. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
A 50-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 box. Go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready up.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther and 70 Timberwolves.
He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You're going to see him continue to produce.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Two. Cougar 19. Johnny Ryan. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go check. Go check.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Viking 18. Viking 18. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They are throwing it again. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Mustang 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay a game.
70 range. Let's go. Nice. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. Ready, right?
3rd and long for him here. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Leo checks on the extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's our target, Puka Nacua. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and Williams to throw. Nacua's got it again. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Nacua nabs this one along the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah. Ready to go. Punch first.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-point game. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Seven Pirates.
Pass play coming here. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. That one's complete to Chimere DK. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up. Williams will look to throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Dumping this one off to Jenkins. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Sticking in the air. It's Williams. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots trim the lead to 1.
Touchdown, New England.
That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
let's go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Back on it. Panther Street. Panther Street. Warrior 70.
First down, play action. Cut down the field, Golden. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Ready.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
70 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He's going to throw it. Cut near the goal line. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Roll. Get it.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Viking 18.
Gets it again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Loveland. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Working now from the gun. Nakua here, he's got it. Get 22 out of that play. That's a New England first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Now here's Williams, looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. 19. Cowboy 80. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he doesn't get close to breaking even on this play, Brock. Out of bounds, well behind the line. 2nd and long coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check up.
Throwing from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Lucian Man is the tight end. He's going left. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. That was Mike Micah Parsons making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams to throw on first. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Vegas!
Now Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
What is up?
Here's Williams again. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
What is up?
Again, it's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
What is up? Vegas!
To the air yet again. Williams escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay, ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let go.
To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Ready?
Tootin can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Ready? Go.
Tootin again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. This will be caught by Kelly. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New England.
Putting a receiver in motion. Williams on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Borregales connects. And they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. But no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you dumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First and 10 from the 32. Another one for Junkins. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we can call garden grinding in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Working from the gun, Williams. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
On the give, it's to He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They're throwing it. He put everything he had into this one. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. Set, ready.
They'll run it here with Newton. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Seven Pirates. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They're going for this. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready.
Newton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Get it. 60 Vikings. 60. Hurt.
They'll go to him again. He is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. This is Trujillo. Try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Packers set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Williams to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
First down, Williams to throw. That finds Gibson complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Very good, very good.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got it in the red zone. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots making a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Riggs. Mustang 19. Lions.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's
19
now
tight.
3rd
19
down.
tight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
60 Vikings. 60
It's 4th
Vikings.
down.
Hurt. Let go.
Here's Tootin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now that was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
70 Rick. Let's go now. Bronco 80. 70 Jimbo. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Rubio hands on the point after. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find Chimere DK. And And it sets up second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams finds him over the middle. So solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. The Packers going nickel on 3rd. Williams set to pass. Escapes out to the left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Again, it's Williams. Throw caught by his running back. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. A run here with Tootin. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on.
Trying to throw this from the gun. In the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
19 tight.
From the gun, here's a body conduct. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Desperation time here. Pass brought in by Watson. And they take him down right along the 30. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Drop 60. Drop 60. 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
70 Ranger. Let's go. Buffalo 86. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Big moment here as Maddox Trujillo comes on. From the left hash, this is from 47. Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock the field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. DK's the motion man. Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To throw is Williams. Caught out left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12. And a Patriot first down.
First down, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Come on. Set. Forward. Viking. 18. 18. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers with a little more work to do to win it here. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
60 Eagles, 60, 18, Pioneer.
He'll throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Throwing now. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll look to throw it. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Gain 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First down, Patriots.
From the red zone on first. That's complete. Here's Cowie. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Stick it in the air. It's Williams. Caught by his back. Gibson. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Ready to run.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
With half a minute left, here comes 2nd and 10. Working now from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Required a first down. They decide to call a timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Vegas, Vegas! Watch first, watch first, watch first!
Working from the gun, Williams. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. As he opts to throw it away, that means we are headed to overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
And he takes it down to the 33. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's Williams. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. Again, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
to need the full 10 here on this opening drive of overtime if they don't want to stall out. Here's Williams again. This is complete to Duvernay. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Big moment here for Andres Borregales. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
That's no gimme. Now, that's a pressure kick right there. And it's not going to win him the ball game, but now set your defense up with the opportunity. Go out there and close it out.
We'll see if their defense can hold now and finish off an overtime win as the kick is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Go!
Tootin with it. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 80, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 19 Titans. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
Now it's 2. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there.
Get it. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Cup 19.
To throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Yards on the play.
18
First down.
Going now on 1st down. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And the defense seals it with a big-time interception. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott.